We don't, I don't usually project like that. I follow Lean Startup, and that's not to say projections are bad, but it's more that we're trying to figure out what our space is. So we're looking at this. I said we've had hundreds of interviews, we've done a lot of market research, and we're at the point where this is an MVP, it's an experiment. So we're putting it out there. It's a soft launch today, actually. So we're launching today. Thank you.
So everybody go sign up and
yeah, everybody please go sign up. And we're going to be doing this at a couple of events. We're going to see how the metrics are, and we'll tell that. But yeah, that's a possibility we're looking at. We're looking at a bunch of different people in this ecosystem, so we're trying to make that ecosystem connect better with each other. We're trying to pull in mentors. We're trying to pull in all of those resources to make this a success. So we need everybody's help.
the question.
It's very easy to get on and get started. And there's really a lot of reward for very little risk for people to get on. Just get it out there. People are, I mean, I've took this on the road with job fairs. Jason Wade is somewhere at Upstart Expo. Yeah, thank you. He allowed us to get in there free and pitch our thing. And there's a lot of people coming out and helping us support this, which is great. And we need a lot of that to make this successful. If we get the funding, it'll be more to develop the features, make it more scalable. And yeah, we could do some marketing, but I think it's basically about getting the connections in the community that's really going to drive that growth.
Okay, I'm just going to plant a couple seeds. I have these sound bites that you flesh out in life. If it's not your genius, it's not your job. The key to identifying who you are is knowing what your genius is. The other thing is magnets. To attract in the level of the talent that you want to bring in, the magnets are the people that you add to your team, even if it's through virtual bios. That cues the word virtual. There's a whole world of virtual CFOs and virtual COOs and virtual. So there are opportunities that you can go off to help people build the virtual team that will help attract the capital and the resources. And you're trying to attract resources right now, not capital so much. So whatever those 3 C's did, honored, great presentation.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I was trying to keep up with that. What are the 3 C's again?
Magnets, those are the people that are on your team. Thank you. Yeah. Ron would jump on me without the mic. Magnets, those are the people that are on your team.
Yeah.
Because your team is a core team. With 3, you're free. With 5, you thrive. With 7, you're either in heaven or you form a committee. The rest of it is the virtual world. There's a virtual world of team members because a lot of startups can't afford a CFO. They can't afford a COO. But they can get virtual ones. They can give a percentage of their company away in exchange for that talent to be there as for overview and perspective. And what was the other one? If it's not your genius, it's not your job. So by identifying to us your genius, you just identified what separates you from everybody else.
Okay, so the first one was our core team. Yeah, we have a core team, and we're all in the technology space here. I run the startup meetup. So that's a way for us to get the word out, and also it gives us experience about how that works. And we've all worked on tech projects, so it's not necessarily tech-centric, but that is a place that lends itself to this naturally. On the second question about how we're drawing people in, I think we have a real level 0 problem here because when you go to startup weekends, you see the energy there. A lot of people are trying to do these things, and they're volunteering their time to do it. It's a very passionate thing if you're a founder. You want to get this idea out there, you want to build it, you want to make it happen. So that's a natural way that will draw people into this platform. And for students, the number one thing is, hey, you've got student loans, I've got all this stuff, I've got to figure out my career path, and I've got to figure it out quickly. Like I said, it was very amazing. 19 out of 20 people at one event signed up right there when I talked to the students about it. So there's a lot of energy there. I think that is, we just need to get the word out and let people know, and it's not a hard sell. The third question, I kind of messed again, sorry. What was the third question?
Your genius.
My genius. That's a good question. I don't know. I guess I like helping people. I like making a difference, and I've been active in the community for a few years now, and I see this as a way to continue to do that. It's very easy, as I said, simple, low cost, and it's a big problem we're trying to solve. There's unemployment, there's students trying to get jobs, startups trying to get things, trying to get funding. Those are big problems, and I think there's a very simple solution for that. It's not going to solve everything, but it's going to help them get past the first stage.
So in the spirit of 1 million cups, we're going to ask you our final question, which is on the day of your self.
Startup founder, put your hands up, please. Please come on our platform and get some help. And for the students in the room, we're trying to figure out their career paths. Students, a few of them, yeah, please get on the platform and figure things out for yourself as well. It gives you a lot of control, as you'll see. Second, give us feedback. Please get on the platform and talk to us. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, how we can get better. Sponsors. We need a lot of sponsors. We have only 2 paying sponsors at the moment. We need at least 3 more to get us to our revenue targets for the year. So there's still room to get a lot of visibility in front of a lot of people because I'll be pitching this at a lot of events. Volunteering, yeah, if you need help building the platform, if you want to volunteer to help our platform, we need a CMO, Chief Marketing Officer, we need mentors to come on, we need developers. Spread the word, mailing lists, open your mailing list to us, please. If you think your constituents in your mailing list will benefit from this, please let us know. Social media, share us, tweet us, and there's events coming up that you could help us come and pitch this in front of people that you're wanting us to pitch for. Send us money, sponsors. Yeah.
Great job. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
So as David does our changeover, I'm going to again mention our sponsors. Rudy Joycaster every week comes and makes sure that Orlando is the only, I believe, group that has regular, on the East Coast, that does a live streaming feed of our event every week. So that's great. We should be really proud of that. We are in 50 states through the Kaufman Foundation, is that correct? And Alaska and Puerto Rico. Once you present here, you are eligible to present across the nation. So you can go to other Kaufman Foundations if you need to spread.
It's called the Passport Program. Once you present here or at any 1 million cups, you're eligible to basically have your passport to any other 1 million cups location. So if you want to that's how pretty much everything.
I was here. I see that. Hey, I want to give you my card. Yes, I'm from the Chamber of Commerce. We deal with it.
That's absolutely essential to what we're doing. Absolutely. I was waiting to get
So I get to go out and do it like in service. So it's got a great opportunity to be able to do it.
that's interesting. You probably want to look into that because I was in H1 and I was to give an H1 and then I got my EAD and all that. So I don't think there's a restriction on you volunteering. I don't think there's a restriction on you volunteering. It's just when you get paid for it, you can't have a job without getting H1. So your restriction, if you want to get the experience, go network.